So, wait, he's there, isn't he? Gor Rok. Arguably the easiest. But, you know, I don't care. So, yeah, for the new guides, which are just going to be, like, refreshing the characters, the factions, I'm just going to do it kind of how I've been doing these, what do you call it? These how to fix videos, which is basically just write down the notes and then read them out. Like, the way that I do the major guides at the moment is just, like, literally write the script word for word and then read it out pretty much word for word, which takes way too much time. Like, I could have probably got the guides done way quicker if I'd have not been writing the script every time. But I started it, so I finished it. But I think from now I'm going to try doing it with just the notes, which will just save me some time. And also it sounds a lot more natural because I do not write in the way that I speak, evidently. We're, of course, going to put Lord Croak in here. And we'll go experience. Why not? Take notes. This will be our test. Everything that I'm saying here, you should be taking notes on, by the way. If you are not sat in these streams with a pen and paper, get the fuck out, okay? I'm not sat here playing this game for you not to be taking notes. Now, if I had to guess, I would say he's got a settlement there. Oh, would you believe it, folks? And boom, just like that, we're already off to a, what do you call it? Auto-resolve start. And I've just remembered to start the recording. Intermission screen. Oh, you're right. I'm a genius. I use pencils. No, we need a pen. If you don't have a black biro, only black biros, okay? Fuck the gameplay. Yeah, that's the first important note. Fuck the gameplay. No one cares about that shit. No pencils. We just need black biro pens. If you're good, if this, all right, I'll allow a pencil, but it's got to be a 2B. Okay? Thank you. Anything else? Get out. I want to see you after class. Oh, we're of course going to get Deliverance of Itza because, you know, why the hell wouldn't you? It's the best spell in the game. No food for me then. Goddamn right. Gotta sit here and take notes. Rename Lord Croak. I don't think you can rename legendaries, unfortunately. I mean, I'll try, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Second important note. Buy the merch look cool. Exactly. You're not sat there in your sexy Grom t-shirt, which you have no... No, you can't. I can't rename him. Which there's no possible way that you can get it because I can't even get it yet. And I ordered it before it went out officially on sale. It needs to be sat there in your merch, taking notes. All right? What Gor Rok's freaking faction things? I can't even remember. Right of Unbreakable, which is just for Saurus. Recruit rank for Saurus Calvarians, and then minus upkeep for Saurus units. What is the upkeep then? Ooh. I mean, I haven't played Lizmen in a while, so I can't tell if that's better, but seems pretty good to me. Minus 20%. Was it 20%? I can't read. Tomorrow I have classes all day. Oof. Not jealous of you, gamer. I'm going to die. Try not to. You can't watch the videos if you die. Great joke. I'm sure it won't be that bad, Jedi. You've sat through my streams, okay? You can sit through a class. Right. It's got to be more interesting. For self-deprecating joke of the night. Check that one off. Just name a hero, Ikiclaw or some point then. Okie dokie. I will do, gamer. Oh, well, they're not even here. Okay, I guess I'll colonize that bad boy. Yep, we're definitely going to go... Wait. Is it that one? Yes, it's the alignment of crafting. Your streams are way more entertaining than my class as well. Thank you very much. How much gold do I have? Oh, only 2,000. That'd get me a lot, but it costs 2,000. That costs 2,000, get me nothing. Right, I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to build this to delete at some point. Ooh, I'll draw my way out of bottom. Push check. We'll do the... Make so that I'll even properly check the lumbar support for you and get it set up. I know it looks like I'm feeling my ass right now. I'm not. I'm moving the... Oh, that's better. The lumbar support up. I know you should always sit with it up, but it's... I have to like kind of pin it because it doesn't stay in place. It's a real pain. I don't want to recruit too many more, otherwise I'll upkeep myself out of existence. I need to redo my hair. There's 15 head over here. I'm getting a real widow's peak. It's gonna eventually give me the McDonald's archers. I kind of want to draw a dwarf gyrocopter, but heavily modded with 2 Oh my god, do that. Jedi, follow your dreams and draw this artwork, okay? Oh, scare. All right, is Nathan still here? Do we get Skaven gyrocopters? Is that something that we might get in game 3? Because goddamn, I need that in my life. I'm gonna wait another turn. Try and get some of my health back. Look, Jedi, you've just got all this encouragement in chat. You gotta do it now. I should really update that Streamlabs bot, shouldn't I? Say something a bit more interesting. Have you got your pen and paper? If not, fuck you. I make a flying monstrosity. Ooh. I love all the technological units from the dwarves and the rats. Oh, Jesus wept. Oh, Skrog's there. Well, that does check out. This isn't good. I'm now a little bit exposed and Lord Croak is right there. Shit. I'm sure it'll be alright. Lied. No, it would not be alright. Should I upgrade one of these? I feel like I'm gonna need the Saurus. I mean, if he attacks, I'll retreat and then I'd maybe beat. Yeah, now it's not in the settlement. I can beat that if he decides to follow me. There we go. Cool. Make the bot say watch or die, dirty rat. Good God. That might be sending out the wrong message. Should make an artwork channel of Discord just for. I mean, that's what the art channel basically is. It's like it's Jedi posting and then like I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, and then the guy posting like pictures of anime things, which are still good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like those two people and that's it. Actually, I'm going to cancel that. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. I want to get more Saurus, but there's no point doing it while he's doing that. All right, I may as well do that. Try and get me some more money. If I was a dinosaur, my name would be the Anxietysaurus. Ooh, same. I think that was a long-distance relation of my one, the Panicosaurus. Oh, hello there, Lord Skrolk. You are a bold one. Unfortunately for you, I can probably take your settlement now. Alright, you could make it last time, asshole. Why can't you make it now? You son of a bitch. Nakai. Not Nakai. That's definitely not your name. Thank God I'm not playing Nakai, or it'd be a lot worse. What's your name, Gor Rok? Why are you the way that you are? We could have easily made it. I'm not going to do that because I get the feeling he's going to attack one of the settlements. I'm going to fight this. Because I think I can beat it. Especially with, you know, Gor Rok. What's your name, Gor Rok? Shut up. Shut up. I'm smarter than I sound, okay? Stop making fun of me, guys. As Baldwin, all I can think of is mole rats. I mean, isn't Skrull kind of a bit of a mole rat? Like he's a little baldy baby, isn't he? Why is there 2 sets of reinforcements? I thought there was just 1. Please give me more than 8. Thank you, game. Thank you, Reno. Oh my God, it gave me double. Woo! That was your generic YouTuber reaction. Oh my God, guys, it gave me double. I don't know why I have to go American with it. I just do. Got a good dinner. Have a delightful dinner, Jedi. Ambush the boys. Yeah, I'm going straight for these guys. I'm going to know him. Hopefully, this is the big army, because if I can keep them here and get Croak to just cast 1,000,000 spells on them, then that's PogChamp. Okay. It doesn't look like it's the big one, but it has got Lord Skrolk. Okay, never mind, it's the big one. Now, I need to be aware that he's coming to my rear. Unfortunately for him, it's with Skaven slaves and clan rats. Oh, gotta do generic YouTuber apology. Hang on. My YouTuber apology. Hang on, I gotta make sure the nostrils are in view, because you want the full nostril flare when you do the... I ain't got a pet. Hang on, what have I got? It's cute. I ain't got anything cute. And I'm still looking. I might have something. Shit, I got anything. I have a Godzilla up there. I need to do product placement as well. I need to have like a Pepsi, a Coca-Cola and a Pepsi glass behind me. Don't give a damn. Right, I'll use this. This Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch card. Tom Nook, how am I going to apologize for saying the N-word on stream? Fuck it, it's fine. Don't take that out of context, please. I'm begging. But we have a lot of plague monks over here. That's bad news. Right, let's actually play the game rather than fucking around. Fuck the gameplay. Oh yeah, I need to put it on screen. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? Oh dear me. No! That's not what I meant. Should probably get him involved because he does do a lot of damage. He lost most of his actual good units, so I'm fairly happy just doing delivery. It's a tier ones. These are just clan rats, so even those guys can take them on. You need to be moving in and pushing the pressure, buckaroo. In fact, I'm just going to use these guys all as melons. No, the only thing that I want them to shoot at, really, will be the rat ogres. Because they're the only thing that I can see that would give me any trouble. No, I now cannot scroll and double clicks most times. Oh, well, that's fun. Look in the mirror. Oh, God, I'm scared. What are you doing? This is all become unstuck. Has one of my letters fallen out? You know what the best part about Lord Scrolk is? Not Lord, fuck Lord Scrolk. Lord Croak. It's not the fact that his spells do 1,000,000 damage, which is great. It's not the fact that he just generates such an ungodly amount of magic that you can just infinitely cast these spells. It's none of those things. It's the fact that his spells don't hit your own units. So I can just cast like full the Wave 1,000 Gods Deliverance of Itza onto my enemies on top of my own units, and it will do no damage to my own guys. It's just beautiful, honestly. I mean, it's complete bullshit. You know, it's beautiful. Right, come on, into the woods. My favorite film where James Corden sings. Also, speaking of James Corden, I'd just like to give a huge thank you from the country of the UK to America for taking James Corden, because fuck me. It's not funny. I don't understand how a guy that is so unfunny can do so well. I mean, I'm a comedian. Why they hire me? I can look shocked and look off camera at my production team that's done all the work for me. We thought to make a whole society based out of magical floating toads. Rich parents, you're probably right. Means behind getting close. Yeah. Means behind getting close, but okay, there's Plague Monk Sense Bearers. Okay, well, they're not good. But, you know, aside from that, what we're looking at? Clan Rats. Yawn. Should probably pull Croco here, shouldn't I? That'd be an idea. So if these Sense Bearers to get in. Thing is, even they don't have any armor. So I'm reasonably happy. Just want to wait for them to stop moving. There we go, that'll do. I actually need to give these guys some orders. Focus on that lad. Croaky, anywhere else you want to do a cast? I mean, I just kind of have to do it over here, don't I? Come on, let's even do this one in slow motion. Here it comes, folks. It's lagging the bejesus out of my game. Oh, look at that damage. Q almost 200k. I'm not far off. Doing the Q&A at 20k, by the way. If you haven't heard, I'm very surprised. I'm trying to plug it as much as I can. If you ever want to ask me a question about anything, put in the Q&A. It's on the YouTube community tab. Right, I'm going to send Croak in now, because there's not really much that can do a lot of damage to him. There's no point sending these guys after them, because they can't catch him. Still 39 magic reserves. Yeah, we just play normal everything game. We're just trying to make guides here. Hey, Wingman. How you doing, gamer? Sorry I didn't see you there. Start his Gor Rok campaign. I'm going to answer some inappropriate questions. I mean, I've had a little peek at some of the questions that are being asked, and I know I said they don't have to be Warhammer 2 related, but goddamn. Some interesting ones, to say the least. Right, now that we won this, the garrison is going to be a little bit biffed up. So I might be able to swoop in and do a little settlement taking. Although that being said, Skrolky could just as easily just swoop in and take one of my settlements. So, where do you post questions? I missed it. Hang on, I'll grab you a link. Wait, is the bot going to ban me? I think I'm immune to bot bonks. Click that link. It's not a malicious link. Twitch staff, if you're there. It's linked to my YouTube community tab post. Tab post? YouTube community tab post asking for questions. Tried Gor Rok after I failed the last Defenders campaign, so those damn scaling skirmishes always get me javelins run out of ammo too quickly. Yeah, but javelins are literally a skink cohort that also has javelins. Like, if you want them to have a lot of ammo, you want to go for the, what you call it, the blow dart ones, can't remember what they're called, skirmishers, which are actually ranged units, whereas these guys are literally just the same thing, but also have javelins. Think of them as, you know, the Roman infantry? That, like, also have, what you call it, have javelins. It's basically like them, but lizards. Should I just go for the Baron Ram and just take this? There's really not much defending it. I know that he's probably going to take a settlement, but like, I've got no money in this settlement. This is a major settlement if I take it. And his last one, question mark? We're going to go blue. Yeah, I'd say we're probably going to go blue. Why is someone asking about GC choices? Yeah, I don't know. How do you know I even passed my GCSEs? It's a big question. Okie dokie. Wait, does he already have all three? Oh yeah, he already starts with all three. So what is this actually doing? Oh, it just reduces the magic cost. Lol. I'm probably going to go for that then I can cast it more. Cool, didn't go to school. But limit to one question per person with the Q&A. No, you can leave as many as you want. I don't know if I'm going to answer every single question, like, depending on how many there are. I'm just going to, like, pick out the best ones. I like the ones that have the most likes. So if you see a comment, or, like, if you're going to ask a question, go through and look. And if someone's already asked your... If somebody has already asked your question, then just upvote that comment. Because otherwise, I'll just have, like, 10,000 comments to say the same thing. Although I don't think I've even had... Oh, you poor fool. Although, that being said, I don't think I've ever had 10,000 comments on the entire channel in the entire life. Somebody asked you if you dropped out. It's true, okay? No, I'm not going to tell you. You can find out in the Q&A. Tell all your friends to get to 20. Christ. It's a good job that I'm pursuing a career where I have to speak a lot, isn't it? Tell your friends to subscribe, then we can get to the Q&A faster. I know it says I don't have much chance, but like this is all garbage infantry. Although now Lord Scroll said this their only settlement as far as I'm aware. I can kind of take my time with it. I'll just double check that it's their last settlement, because if it isn't. Yeah, it is. Okay, right, I'll just wait. Who what? Who and why? What? Next milestone, you're going to draw... Wow, draw my life. That'd literally just be... Hello, I was born. I went to school. I got... Like, nothing exciting happens in my life. I promise you. I've not got a very interesting life. I was born. I went to school. I didn't like it. Started making shitty videos. And here we are. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Ow, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Nickelodeon, hi mate, I'm available. It is. It's not a stupid question because it is an instrument, okay? See, there's some confusion there. Clearly, you don't realize that it is an instrument. So yeah, what do you think of that? Commit to the plan. I'm alright. We're not suffering any attrition at the moment. Raise or sack. We're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Right, fine, I'll have to sack this then, which I don't really like doing. Krishna has plagued philosophers for centuries. Christ, I wish I could speak. Upgrade both of these, nice and easy. I don't know what I'm going to build here next. Probably wait for it to get to the next tier. So which one's the one? Right, resilience asset. 10 melee attack, unbreakable, and expert charge defense. I remember when this was getting announced, I was like, God, is that for real? Like, you can just have a full... Fuck off. A full Saurus army and it just works. You plagued yourself. Very nice. Only true professionals can play the mayonnaise. It's kind of like... Why? Why? It's kind of like, you know, that like putty that you'd like put in a jar and then you'd like go when you like you'd poke it into the tub. Get a massive mayology. Right, we're gonna fight this because we can. Mayology, exactly. That was that was the better one. Right, this should be reasonably straightforward. Let's get the towels up here. Once we're inside, excuse me. Once we're inside, I really don't think that there's much that they can do to stop us because they just have crap infantry. Actually, instead of having the infantry that doesn't have shields in towers... No, instead of having the infantry that does have shields in towers, how about we do it with the one that doesn't have infantry? Since they have, you know, no protection. Lord Croak's going to escort them. You're going to go with them. All of you guys are going to, like, come over here and shoot over the walls if you can. Also, like always, going to pause it to give myself time to give all the orders. With regards to resource buildings like exotic animal tanners, grazing fields, etc., are they worth it over other buildings in terms of income? If you're trading, then yes, because like I know it seems really weird. It's like, oh well, you know, I could just get income like flat out rather than getting a resource building. But it's like if you're trading with 3 or 4 people, then that resource building is getting you like several times the amount of gold that the gold building would get you. Plus, resource buildings often come with a lot more bonuses outside of your regular income. Good thing about Lord Croak, he can also cast his abilities onto the enemy walls. Because he's not fair. He's so good, honestly. Oh, please stay in that clump. That'd make my day. Hey man, just came from your YouTube. Absolutely love the content, man. Just going to Warhammer 2 about a month ago, and I've put 172 hours in the game. Good God. I'm probably more than that watching all your guides and other content. Thank you very much for the follow, Extreme Psycho. Welcome to the gang. Right, here's a question for everyone. Do I mention Twitch enough on YouTube? Because I feel like I mention it a lot and then it gets annoying. And then, like, people won't want to come watch it. But, like, the people actually know about it who come from YouTube. Let's quickly take those guys out. God, I hate battering rams, just how fucking slow they are. Oh, I love that the AI just isn't bothering to move. Come. Clearly some do. Well, obviously, yes. I wonder what, like, the percentage is. Exactly. I would have never looked through you on Twitch if you didn't mention it multiple times there. No. So I mention it sometimes then. That's what we're getting at. Alright, Gor Rok, you're also going up. Have you ever got burnt out on Total War and how do you avoid it? I don't watch any videos on Total War, so it sounds really harsh, but like I do not watch any other Total War content creators. Nothing against them, apart from Grudges, he fucking sucks. It's like if I play a game and I watch a game and I make videos on a game, like I'm just not gonna care. It's like too much. Whereas if I, you know, if I watch, whereas if I make videos on the game and then like only really play it when I'm making those videos, then I can kind of get on board with that. It's like I've kind of lost playing Total War in my spare time, but distract old book again. Let's be a record for that. He has it coming. No. But yeah. So the only reason that I don't get burnt out is because I make sure I don't. And I probably do miss playing it in my spare time, and sometimes I even do play it in my spare time, but I'm alright with how it is now. Oh my god, did that destroy the... It destroyed part of the thing. I've never seen that before. That's cool. You'll know the secret love each other. If you're on Twitter, Barely Tactical, who's a Total War streamer, by the way. If you ever want to, if you're ever in the week and you're looking for some Total War streams, he's streaming like literally every day. So go check him out. I think he's linked in my associated streamers or whatever you call it. He did like a my Twitter family thing, and me and Grudges were his parents, and I've never wanted a divorce so much in my life. Just absolutely get me away from this absolute rogue of a man. I don't say rogue in the complimentary term. Clip that. Don't do it. You know when you finish a stream, you can like review all the clips that have been made? Like, I only ever get like 2 clips. I've only ever got like, I have only ever got 2 or 3 clips, and it's literally just like either the Photoshop stuff or like me, I said like come, and someone clipped it. And it wasn't even like in a sexual context, it was just me saying the word. Like, as in like normal, I'm coming over. So guys, if you see something clip with it, then goddamn clip it. So I don't know why I'm fighting on these walls. It's a waste of time. We're going to move up and take his base. That is the actual objective. Look at me, I'm not getting copyright striked over it. I'm going to get copyright striked for. YouTube's done this new thing where like it like does demonetization checks, quote unquote, before you upload the video. I mean, it's always done it, but now it's just like telling you that it's doing it, and it's just like, oh yeah, it'll do it super quickly. And so far it has done it super quickly. I'm just waiting for the day that I'm like dying on a deadline, and then like it just takes forever for one of these checks to get done. I was saying Gor Rok after this Warlord, because I don't particularly want Lord Crow getting taken out quite this early. I get that he's immortal, but you know, we don't want to lose him. I think the most annoying part about uploading on YouTube though is the processing thing. It's like if you don't know, when you upload a video, it like sits in processing, like to get to like the highest quality. Like it starts off in potato 480p, and then it like processes to 720 and 1080, etc., all the way up to whatever resolution you upload it in, which for me is 1440. And sometimes it'll just sit there processing in like 360p forever. And you're just like, come on. Give me a break here. Yep, I would advise that. Said you don't really play Total War in your spare time. What can I play? I play dead MOBAs. It's a passion of mine. I play Heroes of the Storm and Smite. Both MOBAs that have no players. Actually, I tell you, Smite has some players, but Heroes of the Storm, absolutely not. No one plays that shit, not even the devs. It's so sad. I've been playing lately. I've been playing some PS2 games. Been enjoying that. And by that I mean I figured out how to do it on Friday. Anyone play a game called Scalar back in the day? Woo! It's so fun. Just kind of a generic platform, but it's just cool. Makes me feel good, you know. Let's just get one of these in here, because goddamn. Automation games. Oh, I love me some automation games. You know, some Factorio, some Dyson. I feel like I started playing another one. We're going to have to open Steam and check. There we go. That broke them nicely. God, can this warlord just take the L? Been playing Toy Soldiers. Old tower defense game. Quite nostalgic. Satisfactory. That was it. That's the 3D one. That's great. You ever played Sea of Thieves? I have. I got it because I boost the server with Discord Nitro because I'm a cool gamer. I got a free... What do you call it? Not a free trial, but like a free like go of Xbox pass. So I played Sea of Thieves and oh my god. Thing is, I've talked about this to great lengths. I love the game, the gameplay. So fun going on quests, deciphering clues, going with your buddies, having a multi-man ship. Okay, that's like everything I've ever wanted. You know, me going around with my friends. First of all, you know, I get friends, which, you know, that's a nice change. Multi-man ship, so I can say, fire the starboard cannons! Or fire the port side cannons! And they can do it. They can fire the broadsides with chain shot and all this different stuff. They can do that. That's really cool. Unfortunately, that's it. That's all the game is. You just do that, and as soon as you load up the game, you have unlocked every single progression-based item that you possibly can. After that, yeah, all you can do is just, like, get cosmetics. There's no, like, progression in the game other than cosmetics, and it is so goddamn depressing. It could have been so good, and it isn't. It's really not good. That's exaggerating. It's not bad, but there's just no progression in it, so I just get bored. Which is really sad. It had so much potential. If they were to fix it, which I hope they do, they need to basically just, how the game is now, completely rework it for like a second game or something into just having actual progression. There's nothing else to it than that. That's the most disappointing game you've ever played? Oh, I don't know. Rome Remastered now. I don't know. Troy was kind of disappointing, but I feel like I knew it was going to be disappointing. So, the melee combat in Sea of Thieves also sucks ass. There's not enough weapon variety either. For like the... Oh, you son of a bitch. Like, it would have been nice, like, oh, someone can have dual swords, or someone can have, like, a big hammer, someone can have a single sword and a flintlock pistol, and someone can have a rifle and a blunderbuss and all this. And it's just like, you can have a sword and one gun. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get these guys, spawn them, and fuck him up. Not a poor decision, wasn't it, buddy boy? Yeah. But yeah, Troy, it was a fine game for what it was. It had an identity crisis, I think, was the issue. Like, they just really didn't know what to do with it. It was like, oh, we have this game, and it's, you know, it's based in something that is historical, but we're gonna like bring mythology into it. And like, in theory, that shit sounds so up my street, because I love mythology. You know, the the Greeks are really one of my favorite periods of history, just in general. But it wasn't far enough. It needed to either go full into the myth or full into the historical, and didn't do either. So it just ended up kind of being a nothing. It's still worth giving a try if you haven't, especially when you could have picked it up free. But it ain't for me, Chief. PVZBFN. What the hell is PVZBFN? Power Visagization Battlefield Now. Yep, that's what it is. How the hell did those guys get here so fast? What the fuck? What is that? Chameleon Shrine. Okay, very fun. Build the garrison. Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Oh, wow. That is quite the mouthful of a title. Can't say I've ever played it. I do enjoy me some Plant vs. Zombies, though. You know, the old classics. Should I bother taking on these lizards? Like, do I really want to go all the way over here? I'd rather just, like, get peace of them and confederate them later. Fine. I suppose I should probably ask you for a military access. Can I give you some gold? Nope. Okay. I'll take a trade agreement then, and you're not going to like me because I'm just going to walk straight through your lands, buddy boy. I need to send some scouts out also to make friends with the other lizard men's before they all get wiped off the face of the earth. Let's not tax that train. You know, not let the public order get out of control. Let's have a look at my Steam library for disappointments. It won't be in my recent games. Oh, you want a peace treaty? I meant to accept that. You idiot. It's fine. I'll just accept it now, right? Yes, he will. Non-aggression pact. Demand payment. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit less. This is the thing I was talking about in my diplomacy video, bro. I can literally just do this forever and eventually get exactly the sort of deal that I want. So why you slow me down? You have saved nothing but time. Are you planning to do Thursday streams different now? Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. I knew good. So yes, that sounded really condescending. Genuinely, thanks for reminding me. So Thursday streams are now going to be playing the same game for a couple of weeks. So I'm thinking between 2 and 4 weeks, depending on the game. And that's to like actually let me sink my teeth into the game and, you know, play it rather than just moving on to something different the next week. So currently, it's looking like XCOM is going to win, which is I'm alright with that. I like me some XCOM. We're naming the people after some viewers, so they're definitely going to be very pleased about that. And then after that, who knows? I just think it's a lot better than playing. I mean, playing the new game every single week is you know, good for exploring a lot of new games, but I'm going to burn through the Steam library at some point, and also, you know, it'd be nice to actually play more of 2 hours of the game. And I could stream for longer than 2 hours, but, you know, 2 hours fits nicely with my schedule of things. Get to the point where I can do more time, then yeah, I'll do more than 2 hours. Does that mean that chat gets their own soldiers? Well, it means that I'm going to be naming soldiers after lucky members of chat. Or not so lucky. I call tips on a medic. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Thing is, I don't feel like you can be... I feel like you can be bad at XCOM, but I don't feel like you can ever be really good at it because it's, to a degree, luck-based. And, I'm the unluckiest motherfucker in the world. Like, I could lose, like, 500 coin tosses in a row. I have terrible luck. So it's going to be interesting, for sure.